गौरी लंकेश का 22 और 23 मार्च का एक भाषण जो उन्होंने दिल्ली के राजेंद्र भवन में नेशनल कन्वेंशन ऑफ ह्यूमन राइट्स डिफेंडर्स में दिया था। इस भाषण में उन्होंने आजाद आवाजों को दबाए जाने पर चिंता भी जताई थी। उन्हें क्या पता था कि आखिर एक दिन उनकी भी आवाज को इस तरह से दबा दिया जाएगा।
Karnataka's trajectory from a progressive secular state to a communal state has been a very interesting and crippling one. In 12th century we had Basavana, who spoke much before Marx about the dignity of labor, about equality, about rationality, and specifically against Brahmin hegemony. But today, all those who claim to be Basavana's followers are BJP followers. It's totally against whatever Basavana stood for. In the 19th century, there was a very famous singer called Shishinala Sharif in Karnataka. He was known as the Kabir of Karnataka. Recently, a Muslim girl, Suhana, was in the news because she sang a bhajan for Tirupati's Balaji. But of course, the media always got it wrong. Because she sang a Hindu song, I saw exactly 4 messages condemning her. But media said she was being trolled. Actually, there were many more tweets and social media posts supporting her. And to think that, we were the state where Shishinala Sharif was there, whose guru was actually Govind Bhatt. He was a Brahmin. And he had put the Janivara, the sacred thread, to Shishinala. And of course, their contemporaries had criticized both of them. But then Shishinala became so popular that when he died, both Muslims and Hindus said that he belonged to them. And actually what happened was that when he died, both Hindu rituals and Islamic rituals were followed. Even today, on his grave, every year, both Muslims and Hindus go and pray. And of course, 20th century, we had someone called Kuempu, a Gnanapith Award winning writer, who led a kind of a movement, intellectual movement in Karnataka, where he called people to come out of their castes and communities and become universal person, And of course, we had your Anant Murthy, Kalburgi, my own father P. Lankesh, Purnachandra Tejasvi, all these people. The transformation is such that starting from Kuempu to URA, Kalburgi, my father, they are all trenchant critics of Jawaharlal Nehru, of Indira Gandhi, of Rajiv Gandhi, but let me say that none of them ever were physically attacked, let alone death threats. But now death threats has become a common factor in Karnataka. Whether it is attacks on pubs in the name of pubs and homestays in the name of culture and protection of women, or whether it's attacks on Dalits. Let me say something very similar to Una happened in Karnataka also, which did not make much news, in the name of cow protection, or attacks on liberals and leftists in the name of Hindutva. I know that Love Jihad is still a kind of a campaign, but let me say that because of Love Jihad, one Hindu girl has already committed suicide in Karnataka. Because the police, because the ABVP and Sangees said that she was speaking to a Muslim boy on a bus. Both the Muslim boy and the girl were taken to the police station, and there the police were trying to tell instead of scolding the ABVP guys, they were trying to give moral lessons to the girl. She was so upset, she committed suicide. And with all these things, let me just give you a link. When Kalburgi was killed, one ABVP Bajrang guy called Bhuvit Shetty, he sent a tweet saying, anyone who criticizes Hinduism will die a dog's death. When a complaint was filed against him, he said, no, I don't mean to harm anyone. I didn't mean anyone ill will. It was just a spur of the moment comment. He was let free. But last year before last rather, when the state government was celebrating Tipu Sultan's birthday, the same Rohit Shetty, okay, it was not just a spur of the moment comment or anything. It shows how criminal he was, because the same Rohit Shetty, trying to oppose Tipu Sultan's birthday, went and attacked one guy called Samiullah and another guy who was with him, thinking that both of them were Muslims. In fact, Samiullah escaped, but the other guy who was with him was a Hindu, Harish Pujari, and he got killed. So Rohit Shetty was a criminal, and that is very clear. And of course, when you are Anantmurthy died,
और आप सुन रहे थे गौरी लंकेश को, ये उनकी आखिरी स्पीच थी और इसमें वो बता रही थी कि किस तरीके से बार बार स्टेट और पुलिस साथ में मिलकर के उन लोगों की मदद करती हैं या उनको सहारा देती हैं, किसी न किसी तरह से समर्थन देती हैं जो कट्टर विचारधारा वाले हैं और जो दूसरों को दबाने की कोशिश करते हैं, चाहे वो लव जिहाद के मामले में एक लड़की की खुदकुशी का मामला हो या एक रोहित शेट्टी नाम के एक आदमी की बात हो जो ट्वीट कर करके लोगों को गाली देता था और बाद में जाके उसने लोगों पर हमला भी किया। ये गौरी लंकेश की आखिरी स्पीच थी।